that I've been talking about for years, decades even, is that if men would release more of the shameful homosexual energy they harbor in their hearts more often, we'd all be better for it. We'd all win. So, like, touch tips with the bros a couple times a month. Circle back and tell me how it went. I guarantee you, you're in a better place mentally.
What's up, y'all? I was on TikTok and I was strolling and I came across this page, baby. It was formerly known as the Don't Date Him Atlanta page, and now it's the DL Men in Atlanta or something like that. Listen, ladies, the shit that I read on here is crazy. Be careful in Atlanta. Every city look at Kurt. Every city needs this. Be careful, Atlanta. These men do not.
And I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek. I like this.
Now, of course, for, copyright purposes, guys, but all of this is alleged, guys, and all of this is for entertainment purposes only, as well as educational purposes as well, guys. And yeah, for copyright purposes, I couldn't do the song, so you already know. We're gonna jump into this tea, guys, and we're gonna sip. And then my question before we go fully into this, though, is what do you guys think about Saucy Santana's song, Quiet on the Creek, and what do you think that it means, or what do you feel that it means to you? Into my channel, beautiful butterflies, welcome on into my channel. And again, they got everybody doing this little dance. It's a good song. It's a catchy song. I have nothing wrong with Saucy. And of course, everybody knows who he is. He's very famous, very popular. He came out. He's a rapper, but he before he was a rapper, he was with the City Girls. He did their makeup, and then he became a rapper. But I think he was already doing social media and things like that. But he kind of really popped after that. And from that point on, he's been running with it. He's got a couple of other songs, and if you know, then you know. But again, this is like crazy because people say, when they hear him asking the opinions of why he did this song, and he's like, oh, so on and so forth. If you guys know, you know. Let's jump back in here. We can get this tea and we can keep moving. Because again, I cannot put the song in for copyright purposes. So I'm sorry for that,
Fishing when I was a
guys.
little girl.
He said, I used to go fishing when I was a little girl.
You gotta be real quiet.
And you gotta be quiet on the creek.
Yep.
I don't even have to listen to the song to know that he meant when he was a little ubiquitous boy and he was fishing for little boys who were down low to mess with. He had to be on the down low with it and be quiet. I don't even have to listen to the song to know what he's talking about. But there's so many black men bouncing around, presenting themselves to this mother. Y'all is ubiquitous. That's what it is. Y'all ubiquitous.
You see? Enough is a fucking enough. You know me, I was gonna go ahead, be blessed, and be great. But this shit right here, yeah, y'all doing too much. That song, Quiet on the Creek, is taking it too far now. It's taking it too far. What type of Diddy party is this?
Not Diddy Party.
Where's the bitches at?
Not the
Where's
bitches.
the bitches at? There's no bitches in this picture.
Yeah, you ain't got no bitches, but you got a nigga with a big old booty right there. But that's neither here or there. So I came across this, guys, and mind you, this was just a post, and this guy giving his opinion on it. But there is an actual video that is going around that I could not find for the life of me when I was trying to find it again to post. But there was a whole bunch of guys, all masked, and they were all at this creek. Now, my thing is, where was this located? It says Quiet on the Creek DL Pride 2026, but where was this at? You know, and the fact that all of you have masks on tells me that you are obviously DL, which is why it says DL Pride. But if you're prideful of being gay, which is nothing wrong with, why are you DL Pride? Why are you not I am openly gay pride? Because that in itself, there's no point. I mean, you're either you're gay or you're not gay. Don't be ashamed of who you are. There's nothing wrong with being gay, being lesbian, the whole LGBTQ and whatever they've added to it. And again, guys, don't come after me because, again, I do not have an issue with anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you love. That is all on you, baby. And if you happy, I'm happy for you, my butterflies. But it's the point of be honest with whom you are with, whom you are dating, because this is exactly how STDs and all this other stuff gets spread. Let's jump back in for some more tea.
Page 35, 36. Why? I'm tired of this, Lord. Amen. It's too much evil going on, Lord.
That's the idea, for the light to be shown on the
men
deceit.
just keep making it a download thing.
No.
Okay, so do you think it's the heterosexual man that's making it?
It's probably a group of married niggas cheating on their wife. They need to be quiet on the motherfucking creek. That's what I think you're talking about. Why the fuck would I go to download?
Right.
And he said it.
Why would I think that?
That's right, because you said it in the song. You said somebody was with a dude.
I'm speaking on my own.
I know you, yeah.
So if you using it in your own time, quiet on the creek could be anything.
As Saucy said,
Yeah.
it's a reference used to one's own interpretation. And that's what I'm taking it as. So you can use it how you want to.
So when they didn't say you was going to, you didn't tell nobody you was coming to Stream University, you just showed up.
And I had to be quiet on the creek.
Remember 2 weeks ago when I said Santana be talking to D.O. man and he want people to hush and he feel like it's okay, and y'all said no, he don't be talking to D.O. man. Quiet on the Creek is most definitely a D.O. anthem. Have you heard it? I know it just dropped today. You probably not checking for Saucy. Listen to Quiet on the Creek. No, he got a main, you decide he got a sneak, but you can't get shit because you ain't quiet on the creek. This is when I started to be like, Then he said, I want my trade so you know we quiet on the creek. Then he said he got a baby mama, but his kids on my cheeks. Now, I don't know if he's talking about his face or that ass. And right after that, he said, see, you gotta understand that we gotta share that, man. Because when he on the creek, he got a different game plan. I ain't telling you his business, you ain't fucking up my digits. And if you tell me hush, I be quiet with the quickness. And I can get what I want because I be quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. Then I was like, even more. See, I was the first person that wanted to believe that Quiet on the Creek was about fishing. It's about fishing, alright, but not for actual fish.
Facts. You fishing for fish, but DL fish. That's crazy. And again, this is why I said it's a controversial thing right now with this song, because you have some people like, I don't know what this means. What does it mean? What does it mean? And then you have the other people like, you're not supposed to say what it means. You're not, if you don't know, then you just don't know, or it's your own thing, is what Santana says. But again, my father used to always have a saying, and you can say it's so disgusting, but the things that are happening in this world are disgusting. But he used to always say, you can pee in my face and tell me it's just raining. The fact of the matter is, people can do that, and you'd be like, oh, it's just rain. Yeah, okay, it's rain, all right. The golden shower rain.
Tana, it's quiet on the creek, but I need you to get a little louder and come into my office. First on the docket, get an attorney today. Get an attorney today, because I promise you, it's quiet on the creek. Got about 4 business days before some white girl in a marketing boardroom pitches it to Clorox or to Johnson & Johnson or to any nature TikTok page that is available. We're going to be seeing It's Quiet on the Creek on every nature page. The Atlanta police force going to be like, you wasn't quiet on the creek, now you arrested. And I don't want what happened with Huncho and the birthday to be what happens to you. Santana, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. You influence a lot, and I don't think you realize that. So I know you on streaming, cut the stream off. I know you under the dryer getting a new wig. Tell Cliff Amir, hold on. I need you to go ahead and copyright that. And if you can, ever since you started shaking your titties, bitches have shaked their titties all summer long. Girls don't even shake ass no more. It's all... And who do you think they got that from? You. So again, Santana, I know that you're a bad bitch, but I need you to be about your business. Copyright it today.
Now, I don't really think it matters if he copyrights her or he doesn't. Somebody's still going to do just that, and then he can just sue him. That's only going to be the difference, and then it'll all be tied up in whatever else the case may be in the court system. But while we're talking about that, neither here or there, but I will mention it, and I say that to say that look at these makeup artists and some other people that have came out and had these things or ideas, and then somebody came along and did just that. The face card girl, that's what they call her. Look it up on TikTok. She's all over it for the face card girl. And then you had Neutrogena come in and steal her stuff. And Elf, I think it was, Cosmetics. They used her whole lineup of face card. And then over on the other side where you had Esther, which of course, again, she's I think over in the UK somewhere or another, and she was Paint by Esther, I think is what her name is. And you can find her as well. Pull the information up if you don't already know. And I have videos on those as well, so you can actually go look those up. I won't get into it here because that's neither here or there. But it doesn't matter at that point. It's just going to be tied up in court for a little while if you got the money, honey.
Thank you. It's not quiet on the creek.
Why is the White House TikTok account using Quiet on the Creek?
Prime example. And I hope he already does have it copyrighted.
That's what I be talking about.
We're sending threats against my life for explaining a TikTok meme. So on my main page, I just made a video explaining the Quiet on the Creek meme. If you don't know, part of that meme is like you're not supposed to explain the meme. But since making the video, I've gotten so many absolutely vile DMs. Things like people threatening to me if they ever see me. People are sending me my address. They're telling me to watch out. At the end of the day, guys, regardless of how you feel about it, it is a meme. It is a TikTok meme. Some of the things people are messaging me are things that could be like reported to the police. I could get them arrested for that. If you don't like the video, just be nasty to me in the comments. Like, I don't care. That's valid, whatever. But threatening someone over a video like that is just not okay. It's what Quiet on the Creek means. So there's a meme called Quiet on the Creek that everyone's confused by right now. So let me explain. The saying Quiet on the Creek comes from Saucy Santana. Saucy was doing a live and eating fish. In this live, Saucy said, I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek. Because if you don't know, when you're fishing, if you're loud, you'll scare the fish away. Now, people found this funny, so they started posting meme videos, but there's also a second part of the meme. Because so many people are confused by these meme videos, part of the meme is to just not explain the meme. So now not explaining the meme has become a meme, so I'm going against the meme by explaining the meme. Anyways, when you're on the creek, guys, just be quiet.
And the fact that y'all explaining the meme wrong, because you really don't understand your damn self what the hell the meme is. Hello?
See me and tell me. See, this is why we gotta stop just hopping on these random trends. Quiet on the Creek is about DL shit. Like, shh. Quiet on the creek.
Quiet on the creek.
And women are screaming this shit.
Quiet on the creek. Right. And then look at this shit here. Now, if they are gay, then okay, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But outside of that, like we have our babies doing this. I don't even want to say babies because they look like they have age, but still, like they're still a younger generation. And if they are gay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But outside of that, you got these people out here again, white people, black people, orange people, hell, doing this damn dance and grooving to this damn song, knowing that it's just basically saying that, oh, I'm a gay man and I like sliding around and sleeping around. All of this is alleged though, guys. Alleged. And look at this here. Now, if he ain't fruitier than a Fruit Loop, I don't know what he is.
Yes, you better do it.
And look at this shit here.
Body, body, body. Ow.
Look at this shit.
Hey, gays, it's your girl Nikith here with Gay Magazine. We are turning up right now in Mexico for the Posh PVR Escape.
You know, recently, Saucy Santana just came out with a new hit, Quiet on the Creek.
I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek.
Right? Hey, quiet on the creek.
And okay, you know, I think this is like a gay thing that they have here. I don't know what this is, but happy Gay Pride Month, by the way. If it hasn't already passed, I'm sorry I don't follow it. I just, you know, I do not have any, like I said, I don't have any bad things about anybody. And I, I'm just so like, now these people here, again, I think they are, and that's fine. Y'all enjoy that, baby. Live your life, my love, to the fullest. But if you are not, at least understand what the song means so then you can decide on your own, like, hey, I think I might not want to do this. Or hey, I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna do it because I know what I am, and I'm okay with that.
What do you think about the new single?
I love it. Me and my friends been bumping it all weekend. I love that song. I really do.
It's definitely a bop.
It's
Now tell me,
catchy.
what does Quiet on the Creek means to you?
Quiet on the Creek really means, just keeping your business on the DL. If you got somebody paying for you, you know what? You keep their business. You keep their secrets.
That part.
You keep it
Man
on
or
the
woman,
low.
Keep it on the low.
Santana made the hit song Quiet on the Creek, and of course he's influential like every LGBT influencer out here. We are the shit, FYI. But what's your definition of Quiet on the Creek when it comes to the gay community? What do you think he meant?
I think maybe he meant DL.
I knew.
But I'm hoping he just mean like keep your cruising shit on the low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Also
like,
that.
get your shit, but
Because that's a part of
The
it.
cruising shit?
You on the
That's
DL,
right.
but you're creeping with
I
it.
know that's right. Keep it on the low and make sure you cry near that creek, okay? Well, I gotta be the creek though. Damn, y'all be doing.
Right.
You cruise?
I don't like the creek, man. I don't fuck with the fish.
Oh no, that's right. Look. Hey. Okay. Especially that salt water. Just be nasty in the mouth. All right. Exactly.
I love the track. I feel like he's very innovative, very quick with it. One thing I came up with is like, what did that mean to Harriet Tubman?
Do you know what Quiet on the Creek
meant to Harriet Tubman? So yeah, he ate with that.
What's your definition of that when it comes to LGBT community? What do you think he was talking about?
He's talking about the trade,
Okay.
not letting them know what's going on, not letting everybody know what's going on, and just keeping it quiet when you have your little pieces.
And if you're DL,
When people get in your
being main
business,
point.
that's how shit get a little
Messy.
Yeah.
People they ain't gonna mind them at all.
Right.
Would you be considered trade? What people call you? Are you be messing with trade?
No, I'm messing with trade.
You don't? Okay.
No. I guess they call me if you're not a trade, you're a butch queen, right?
I guess so. Shit, I don't fucking know. Shout them out.
Fuck them titles.
Shout out to everybody.
It's one of those things. If you get it, you get it, bro.
If I spit up, you loud on the
Oh,
fuck her. Yeah, Saucy wildin' if that's what that means. Tell the nigga to be quiet. Saucy told the nigga to be quiet if he about to spit up. Saucy ain't bullshit with these niggas. Saucy told that nigga to be quiet on the creek. Hold that shit in. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, I did not know that's what the fuck that meant. Boy, Malcolm something else, boy.
Oh man.
Damn.
This show is crazy.
There's a lot of rules in that shit. They got a lot of rules over there. You can't say that. You gotta get pushed, cuz, and be quiet. Damn. Taking the nigga's soul, he can't say nothing. Shit.
Oh man.
That motherfucker league crazy.
Oh my God, y'all are crazy, man.
Bitch, I was today years old when I found out that Quiet on the Creek by Saucy Santana lyrics is about DL men. Do y'all actually, is y'all woke? Ladies. I know y'all over here shaking y'all and bouncing y'all titties to the fucking beat. Cause I be doing that shit too. But do y'all pay attention to the lyrics?
No.
Y'all, these lyrics say that this man that Saucy is talking about has a main chick and a baby mama, but talking about his kids is on his cheek. Now, it didn't specify what cheek he's talking about, but or what kids he talking about, because you know,
We know what kids he talking about. Don't do that. We know what the kids he talking about. It's not the ones that go swimming in the pool. Where they go swimming, but not that kind of pool. Don't do that.
You know. Y'all, this shit is so juicy. I can't believe it. And then he also states that he be quiet, like Saucy be being quiet. He don't say a peep. So he get whatever the fuck he want from the dude. This shit is mind-blowing. Now, which one of you whores can relate to these lyrics? Because is y'all man DL and Quiet on the Creek? That is so messed up. Y'all, I can't. Go listen to that song right now. And if you can listen to this song and you don't think your man is DL, then baby, go ahead and do a video to the song again. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying, sponsor video or nothing like that. But go on, bounce them, bounce your chest to it or whatever. And comment below in the comments if y'all knew this. Like, if y'all, realized the lyrics was about DL niggas. Like,
That part right there. Y'all definitely leave me some comments. Make sure to like and subscribe at the most part. This is just crazy here. I don't. Oh, the world.
I cannot, y'all. Like this video, share this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one, beans.
I'm going to double down on my previous video. I'm going to tell y'all this.
Poor baby.
Not only is white people saying quiet on the creek not gentrification, it dilutes what actual gentrification is. Actual gentrification is when Tupac makes a song about racism and social injustice, and black people take that song and make it a trend to talk about said racism and social injustice. And then, white people come on here and make it something completely different. That's gentrification. Gentrification is when SZA makes a song about what it's like to be black growing up in a predominantly white area, and black people on this app make a trend about it, and then white people come on and talk about hair colors and stuff like that. That's gentrification. Gentrification is when black people call older men in their lives unk, and white people get on the podcast and say, oh, that means uncool. That's gentrification. Gentrification is not when Saucy Santana gets on an Instagram live and says, oh yeah, when I was a little girl I had to be real quiet on the creek because when I used to go fishing. That's not gentrification, because that's not black exclusive. And the funny part is, I literally said I'm asking a question in good faith, so don't run to my comments calling me a coon. And guess what y'all did?
They called
So you're
you
a raccoon and a Christian?
booger.
Yikes. I'm a Christian, yeah. I don't think I'm a raccoon for saying that being quiet when you're fishing isn't black exclusive. I don't think that.
That's not why they saying you a coon, baby. They saying that you riding for the other team, but you supposed to be riding for your own team. And however a person's opinion is, I don't feel like it really matters either way, but some people do feel that way. So yeah, that's just that. Let's jump back into this.
Makes me a raccoon. Like, read this. Read this. Come on, gang. Come on. I'm the problem. I'm the problem because being quiet when you're fishing isn't black exclusive. My bad. And there's like 30 more comments like this, but y'all get the point. Like, it's clear that some of y'all found out what gentrification meant like last week, and y'all are just throwing it around. Because this is not gentrification. I've seen actual gentrification. This is not gentrification.
Okay, y'all. Again, it's hot on the trails right now. Quiet on the creek, y'all. Quiet on the creek. When I'm gonna take it as quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. You don't want people to know what's going on, whether you're DL, whether you're straight, whatever you may be, you trying to creep. That is what the creek part means, creeping. You remember TLC, Creeping, the song? Y'all go check it out if you're not in that generation. But again, that was not necessarily what was. I mean, they may have some, something going on social media with that last little situation this young man was talking about, but baby, they wasn't talking about that. Again, it's a matter of what does quiet on the creek mean to you. And like I said, to me, quiet on the creek is literally being quiet while you creeping. Again, whether you DL or you straight or whatever the case may be, you creeping. You ain't got no business. When you creeping, what you doing? Creeping ain't you doing something you ain't got no business doing. If you creeping, you sneaking. Okay? All right, now butterflies. Love you. Call you back.